I'm Dr. Karen Perkins, and we are live at the Speaking Empire Amplify experience here in St. Petersburg, Florida. And I am so excited because I got to meet and be with, and I get to interview the dynamic, the beautiful, the talented, the absolutely fabulous Zenola Ransom. And you know, Zenola, you do some fabulous things helping people with their health, with their wellness, well, and the sexuality. There's one I missed. What was it?
It's health, fitness, and sexuality.
See, obviously I don't want to be fit. So their health, fitness, and sexuality. And, you know, those are all areas that people don't give as much attention to as they normally should.
No, they don't.
So what are some of the things that they overlook and that really makes it so that they're not as healthy as they could be?
With the health side, we're just going to be helping people because a lot of the reasons why they're not fit is because sometimes there's a health issue that's a little underlying they don't know about. So we're going to be teaching them like how to just be healthier and then like incorporate that into their lifestyle. So they're not going to make massive change right away. It's a small change little by little on the health side.
What kind of changes do they normally do? Is it exercise? Is it food? Is it all of the above?
The health side is just like learning like if you have any underlying conditions and then learning like what foods you can eat because a lot of us are eating stuff that's like, you know, we could have a gluten allergy, so it's important to find out if you have, because if you don't have one then there's no reason to be gluten free. And then there's a lot of other foods that you eat that could be causing you a thyroid problem, whether it's going like hyper or hypothyroid. So that's a lot of people's problem with their weight. It's not that they're overweight or anything. It's just they're eating the wrong things. And it's healthy stuff like vegetables and stuff. But if you have the thyroid problem, then it's hurting you. It slows like down your metabolism.
You know, and that's funny because people often tell you just eat fruits and vegetables and you'll be healthy, but that's not necessarily true, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you'll help them with the health, and then with the fitness.
With the fitness side, it's just we're going to be help. It's not about being like a size 0 or size 2, but we're going to help them find their confidence in their fitness. And I do believe that we all should move. You know, some people want to just do the diet side, but you need to, you know, move every day.
Yeah, well, and it's good for your heart and everything else. Now, the one that most people don't want to talk about publicly, but it's actually very important, and I love your guys' approach to it. You coach people on sexuality. Okay.
Yes. It's sensuality, and basically with that, like if they're already in a relationship, we basically help them to improve their relationship and get that spark back. And if they're not in a relationship, we believe in they should live life on purpose. They should get involved with people that meet their same skills. And like, you know, with things that they want to, you know, have in their long-term life. You can't just go out and meet someone and then bring this person to your personal space.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I really do. And I love that you have taken this approach that you're going to help people by coaching them and get them to that place they need to be. Well, now, we are at the Speaking Empire event, and they're great coaches as well, as you know.
Yes.
And it's day 3, and there's been lots of ahas. If you were to pick just one aha, what would that be?
I definitely love the part, I would love the presentation part the most. Because that's been my favorite, and I just learned about that part this weekend. But I also love like the whole success blueprint. It's amazing. It's taught me like how the program is gonna be built all the way out. So I love that the most.
Yeah, that is wonderful. Now, as you help people with their health, their fitness, and with their sexuality, what are some of the things that, and I'm trying to think how to say this right, what are some of the biggest benefits you see when you get those 3 things united and taken care of?
I see, honestly, like people having a happier life in general. If you're happy with your relationship, then you're going to be happier in everything else you do. You're going to be happier with your children. You're going to be happier at whatever your career is, you know, because the relationship controls how you feel. So if you have a relationship that's empowered, then you're going to be able to be a more joyous person in the world.
Well, you know what? And empowerment is everybody wants empowerment right now. And having these 3 areas, I mean the triad, having these 3 areas taken care of really is empowering. And you know, I think it's amazing and wonderful that you are skilled and that you're willing to share that knowledge and skills with other people. Now, there's a lot of people out there that need help with their health, with their fitness, with their sexuality, but they're not certain where to go. Now we know where to go, but we need to know how to contact you so we can have you help us.
They can contact me at 601-334-4981 or at my email, which is ZenolaRansom@hotmail.com.
All right, so let's say again, and say it slow. The phone number is
601-334-4981.
Okay, 334-4981. Okay.
Yes.
And the email is?
Zenola, that's Z like in zebra, ENOLA, Ransom, RANSOM @hotmail.com.
In that easy way to get in touch with her. And you know, I am personally grateful that people like you are willing to coach and help all of us to have better lives, happier lives, which lead us ultimately to more success, be it mentally, physically, or financially. So thank you so much. And thank you for interviewing with me today.
Thank you.
Darwin. Okay, well, you'll have to cut off like the last 2 minutes because you were gone.
No, that becomes an outtake.
Turn it off.